Hi, welcome back. So to come, look who's here, Richard E. Grant, talking about Downton. How exciting.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, because it's a show everybody wants to be in. Every single person that I've talked to for the past couple of years, and I always say to them, so dream job? And they'll say, Downton Abbey, won't parent Downton Abbey.
Yeah, and it has been a dream job. Yeah.
Ah, it's been great. We're going to talk about that loads. My next guest, one of our most recognisable stars, we've just been talking, having starred in films like With Neil and I, Bram Stoker's Dracula, more recently in the US smash hit Girls. Now he's one of the latest stars to join the cast of Downton Abbey. Richard E. Grant joins me now. Well, we have been talking already anyway, haven't we? We have, but we just thought we wanted to give you the big build-up.
OK.
You know, because it's better. That's what we wanted to do. Downton Abbey, how exciting.
I know, but I'm bound by all...
I know.
I can't say... I play an art historian who is an upstairs character.
Right.
And that's as much as I'm allowed to tell you.
Well, see, the thing is, I can't imagine you downstairs.
Oh, Gosford Park, which was the thing
I know.
That he wrote. I was downstairs.
I know, but the thing is, I think you belong upstairs.
Do you?
Yes.
Where do you belong?
Oh, firmly downstairs.
Do you?
Oh, way down in the bowels of the house. Probably sort of washing bottles or something and doing laundry. That would have been my role. Or maybe out in the fields picking things for the likes of you, my lord.
Yeah, quite right. Get down, woman.
I know. But your mum was absolutely delighted that you're in Downton, isn't she?
She was, because she's 84 and she plays bridge every day. She lives in Africa and it's the one thing that reaches, you know, gets transmitted where she lives. So she was very pleased about that.
I'll bet she was, because otherwise she probably would think to herself, he's only kidding on that he's a great big giant movie star. I never see any of these things.
Exactly. No, she hates all the stuff where I swear.
Right.
So I get lots of sweary parts.
Well, you do, actually. You're quite renowned for that. I mean, going away back to With Neil, you are quite renowned for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You were talking, though, about Girls and how... And it was really good to hear, because I was reading... Because you're a really good writer as well. And I like your stuff, especially when you do your diaries and things like that. I write pieces about behind the scenes. And you're saying about Girls that actually you were a wee bit in awe of them. And I thought it would be exact opposite, but you really liked your time there.
Oh, yeah, I think I've never stopped being starstruck by people who are really talented.
Right.
So it was a similar experience going into Girls and into Downton Abbey, where, as a fan of watching the show, you know all the characters and you know all the sets, and then when you actually go into the thing, you feel like you've gone through the fourth wall, as it were, and suddenly you think, well, I know all these people, but... So, and then you're supposed to be playing a character, which, you know, I tried very hard to do, so... It's just an odd experience.
That show has been massively successful in America and over here as well. But it's one of those shows that's a real cult. I have to be careful how you say that.
Yes.
It's a real cult show. Yeah, very much so. And, you know, the thing about you is you can do these sort of quite quirky parts. You're sort of renowned for that. Is that because that's the kind of thing you get offered, or is it just the kind of thing you love to do?
I think it's just what you get offered. The first film that I was ever in with now, I played such an extreme character that I think because of that, I then got, you know, oddball parts.
Yeah. Yeah,
and, you know, I don't look, you know, I've got a tombstone-long face, as I was told in the first reviews that ever came out. So,
that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think you have.
Undertaker's face, tombstone featured, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, you go with whatever you're told.
No, absolutely. Also, I really loved the film that you did, and it was a real labour of love, because you did the whole thing, raised the money for it and everything, which was about your childhood in Africa. And that was a really, really, really interesting, and what a brilliant thing to have done as well. Did your mum like that?
Yes.
Wawa.
Yeah. It took 5 years of my life to do, but, you know, it was worth it, because if you write and direct something, you have total control over it. Yeah. So nobody can say... You can't blame anybody else if it doesn't work.
That's true. That's true. Would you like to do that again? Is it something you'd want to do?
I would, yeah. I would. Yeah.
It's tough, though, isn't it? I mean, I was talking earlier on in the week to a writer, Jane, who was saying that, you know, some of her books had been optioned in Hollywood, and then it sort of goes away, and then it comes back, and then it goes away. And we were both amazed that movies actually get made in the first place. It seems such a task to go through. It's such a laborious process.
It's I mean, the thing that I came up with at the end of the experience was like, it was like juggling water and jelly.
Yes.
But you get this cast member, and then you've got Lorraine, and then she goes, and then you change, and, you know, so you have no idea if it ever is going to happen.
Cool. And you've got, well, probably the best job in the world. You just sort of swan round fancy hotels, really.
I do, yeah.
How did you manage to work that one? And do
Martin Clune's office, or you must have turned it down.
No, not in a million years. That must be great fun. Obviously, it's got to be.
Yeah, it was. Because there's no script. You get all the research notes and stuff, and then you get to meet people and just be a nosy Parker and interview people and taste food and jump on the beds, and I loved it.
Oh, it's brilliant, really good. And what about Dirty Weekenders?
That was a one-off that was, you know, going around looking at antiques and junk in south of France. So.
Again, was that something you'd want to do more of?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Should we have a wee look?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have an insatiable desire for beaten-up old stuff.
Oh, I've got to have that.
Distressed furniture, rusty light fittings,
Wow.
nostalgic paraphernalia.
I had all these when I was a boy.
And there's nothing I enjoy more than a weekend abroad rummaging.
Everything has some kind of history to it.
See, what I love about you is the passion that you bring to everything. Absolutely everything. You know, you were over there with the food and you're really into everything.
Yeah.
You know, that's fantastic. That's just how you live your life, I guess.
I do, and I spent the last 2 years working on a perfume that I've finally brought out. So, you know, it's just, I think if you believe in something strongly enough, then go for it. Why not? You've only got one life.
Well, exactly. What a brilliant attitude. You're also a hologram, I believe, in the Water Babies. What's all that about?
Well, they're doing it at the Curve Theatre in Leicester, and they're doing the Water Babies as a musical, and they said, would you be a hologram character? So I didn't have to turn up there for work. They just film you and you know, do it. I'd never been a hologram before, so I said yes.
And why not?
Why not?
Now, you did a mad show where you were in a shark thing. And it was, what was it, Celebrity Shark Attack or something like that?
Yeah, I think people were hoping I got eaten.
Not at all. I mean, would you ever do any of those funny shows, like, you know, in the jungle or learning how to dance or...
No,
what?
Lorraine, I have been obsessed with sharks, and because of where I grew up and in Africa and stuff, so going underwater and having the chance, being paid to go into a cage underwater with a perspex drum and see them just come straight up at you was exhilarating.
So it was only for that?
It was for that.
It was for that opportunity?
Yeah. No, I think if I was in the jungle show, I'd be thrown out after the first day.
Richard, it is great to see you. It really is. I cannot wait to see you in Downton.
Thank you very much.
And no wonder your mummy's very proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Lorraine.